The Winnipeg Jets have announced that only vaccinated fans and staff will be allowed into their home games this season. Now, as for MLSC, the Leafs and Raptors, they've yet to announce their plan. Just down Bremner Boulevard, the Blue Jays are open to everyone, but at a limited capacity. While many have loved the experience at Rogers Centre, not everyone has been a fan.
They make an announcement saying social distance and stay 6 feet away from people. Meanwhile, the guy's elbow is touching you in the seat beside you. Like, it doesn't make sense.
The Blue Jays are allowing just 15,000 fans into the ballpark each game, though only 1/3 of the seats are set up in physically distanced pods. Many fans, like Bruce Tennant, who've attended games, have noted that in the prime lower bowl seats between first and third base, there isn't much distancing between seats.
So I look down my row, 10 people, and I look in front of me, 10 people, behind me, 10 people. Out of 30 people, there's not even a third of them wearing masks.
I want to commend Winnipeg for their leadership on this.
The Winnipeg Jets are allowing full capacity inside their arena this year with vaccines. A member of Ontario's Science Table believes the move by the Jets could be emulated inside sports and concert venues across the country. Do you believe that venues in Ontario could increase their capacity if they only let vaccinated fans and staff in?
You wouldn't want to go from 0 to 100% just in one quick step. I'd like to see it staged. So what I would ideally like to see is use of something like a vaccine certificate. The Winnipeg approach seems smart. There's other examples from the United States that can also be used.
The Blue Jays didn't respond to our questions today, while MLSC said they'll be releasing a plan in the days ahead. Now, today we asked our viewers this question on social media. Would you feel more comfortable if only vaccinated fans and staff were allowed to attend Blue Jays, Leafs, and Raptors games? As of this afternoon, 2,500 people responded. 87% said yes. 13% said no. Blonde Mama wrote, "I will not support any business who discriminates against my fellow Canadians." While Sonia Cheung wrote, "I want to be able to support my Raptors without fear of exposing myself to COVID and bringing it home to my 2 under 12 kids." We reached out to Ontario's Minister of Heritage, Sport and Tourism today. However, Lisa MacLeod's office didn't respond to our emails, though she's previously stated publicly that vaccines go hand in hand with large events.
You want to come to one of our wonderful festivals, or you want to see a baseball game live, get yourself vaccinated.
The City of Toronto is hoping that the federal government's plans for a vaccine passport for international travel will help get the ball rolling on a vaccine certificate for non-essential businesses. Mayor John Tory telling CityNews, "I hope the government of Ontario will work with the federal government to ensure we have a proof of vaccination system here in our province to help businesses and institutions, even our major sports teams, navigate reopening as case counts creep up." There's still no word from the Ontario government on whether or not venues in this province would be allowed to increase their capacity if they put a vaccine-only mandate in place. I'm Adrian Ghobrial for CityNews.